You just did something well, and maybe you finished a project, got a haircut, or simply showed up when someone needed you, and then someone says it. You did a great job. And instead of saying thank you, something inside you short circuits. You say, oh, it was nothing, or anyone could have done it. Or you laugh it off, change the subject, redirect the compliment back to them. Anything to make it stop. You're not being modest, you're being defended. And the person who complimented you walks away slightly confused. They meant it, you rejected it, and neither of you fully understands why. This isn't rare. Millions of people do this every single day, but psychology has a very clear explanation, and it goes much deeper than shyness. Your brain holds a picture of who you are, a collection of beliefs about your own worth that formed mostly before you were 12 years old. For many people, that picture is not flattering, not because they're bad people, but because early experiences, a critical parent, a teacher who never noticed your effort, years of being compared to someone else, quietly taught them they were not quite enough. So when someone compliments you, their words don't match the picture in your head, and your brain treats that mismatch as a threat. Because if they're right, if you actually are talented or impressive, then the story you've been telling yourself for years is wrong. It's easier to reject the compliment than to rewrite the story. Psychologists call this cognitive dissonance. Your brain doesn't update, it searches for reasons the other person is wrong. Because being right about yourself, even if right means negative, feels safer than being uncertain. This is why the most talented people you know are often the worst at receiving praise. It usually starts in childhood. You were praised when you performed, good grades, good behavior, being useful, but never simply for existing, never just for being you. So the child learns, I am only valuable when I produce something. Love is something you earn, not something you simply receive. Here's how to start changing it. Psychologists found 4 specific shifts that actually work, real behavioral changes that rewire how your brain processes praise. Step 1. Just say, thank you. Not thank you, but not thank you, although just thank you, full stop. Step 2. Pause before you deflect. The impulse will still come. Don't fight it. Just notice it. There it is again. Awareness is the first crack in the wall. Step 3. Write compliments down. Your brain throws away positive information faster than negative. Writing it down forces it to stay long enough to maybe sink in. Step 4. Ask whose voice is saying no. When something inside rejects the praise, is that your voice? Or someone from a long time ago who taught you that you weren't enough? That person isn't in the room anymore. The inability to accept a compliment is not a quirk. It's a wound that learned to look like humility. So, next time someone offers you that moment, let it land. Just for a second. See what happens. And if you want to know more about why people do what they do, subscribe.